found 300,000-year-old fossils rewrite human history. Experts have come across fossils that will effectively rewrite human history. The 300,000-year-old bones discovered in Morocco shed light on the evolution of Homo sapiens, and prove that our species evolved much earlier, at least 100,000 years earlier, than previously thought, effectively rewriting the history of mankind. Another discovery has been made that challenges the official story of our history. Archaeologists excavating in Morocco have discovered the oldest Homo sapiens fossils on the surface of the planet. The remains were discovered alongside tools and animal bones at the archaeological site of Jebel Irhoud. According to experts, the excavated fossils are at least 300,000 years old, meaning that they are 100,000 years older than any other Homo sapien fossils ever discovered. A game changer. So what exactly does this discovery mean? It means that thanks to the new dating methods and fossils, experts can effectively push back the origins of our species and prove that around 300,000 years ago, important changes in our biology took place across the planet, specifically Africa. The discovery was made by experts led by the Max Planck Institute for Evolutionary Anthropology in Leipzig, Germany, and the National Institute for Archaeology and Heritage in Rabat, Morocco. Experts firmly believe that this discovery is proof of a complex evolutionary history of our species that may have occurred over the entire African continent. Prior to this discovery, experts believed that the oldest Homo sapiens fossils were those discovered at the archaeological site of Ulukibi in Ethiopia, which were dated back to around 195,000 years old. Speaking about the discovery, Professor Jean-Jacques Hibbelin, who led the study, said, "We used to think that there was a cradle of mankind 200,000 years ago in East Africa, but our new data reveal that Homo sapiens spread across the entire African continent around 300,000 years ago. Long before the out-of-Africa dispersal of Homo sapiens, there was dispersal within Africa. In order to date the fossils, experts used a thermoluminescent dating method on heated flints found in the same deposits. Thanks to the flints, experts were able to determine the age of the fossils, 300,000 years. Well-dated sites of this age are exceptionally rare in Africa, but we were fortunate that so many of the Jebel Irhoud flint artifacts had been heated in the past, says geochronology expert Daniel Richter of the Max Planck Institute in Leipzig, Germany, now with Freiberg Instruments GmbH. Richter explains, "This allowed us to apply thermoluminescent dating methods on the flint artifacts, and establish a consistent chronology for the new Aminin fossils and the layers above them. In addition, the team was able to recalculate a direct age of the Jebel Irhoud tree mandible found in the 1960s. This mandible had been previously dated to 160,000 years ago by a special electron spin resonance dating method. Using new measures of the radioactivity of the Jebel Irhoud sediments, and as a result of methodological improvements in the method, this fossil's newly calculated age is in agreement with the thermoluminescent renaissance ages, and much older than previously realized reports. Fees.org. We employed state-of-the-art dating methods and adopted the most conservative approaches to accurately determine the age of Irhaud. Adds Richter. The new findings from Jebel Irhaud shed light on the evolution of Homo sapiens, and prove that our species evolved much earlier than previously thought, effectively rewriting the history of mankind. Furthermore, the dispersal of Homo sapiens from all of Africa around 300,000 years is the result of changes in both biology and behavior.